Hey, Heritage Soul family, happy Lent. I got to tell you, there's nothing happier than to know that you've been pardoned. Imagine that. Imagine yourself condemned to die, and then you're pardoned. Can you imagine how that must feel? That God's extraordinary grace would actually take someone condemned to die and pardon them, to set them free. You remember the scripture in Romans 6:23? The wages of sin is death. That's our condemnation. Our condemnation is that we are sinful, and that gets us the judgment of death. We deserve not only earthly death, we deserve, because of our sinfulness, eternal separation from God. That is hell. Hell is death. Whether you're living apart from God now, that's hell. If you're living apart from God then, that's hell. In part now, in full then. I don't want to live like that. I want to live in God's extraordinary grace. I want to receive the extraordinary grace of God. Take a look at this picture right here. This is a picture by Rembrandt of the prodigal son. Actually, it's really about the prodigal. Who's the prodigal? We always think it's the son. But prodigal means absolutely excessive. It means gratuitous, meaning excessive, extravagant expression. We often think of the son as the one who extravagantly sinned. But have you ever considered the extravagant grace of God, the gratuitous grace of God that actually would free you, pardon you by his extraordinary grace? How incredibly beautiful is that, that God would pardon you when you deserved death. That is the story of the prodigal God. Yes, the prodigal God, who so extravagantly bestowed his grace on you and on me when we never deserved it. Heritage Community Church Soul family, would you just bask in that grace today? That's what all of Lent points to, his extraordinary grace.